Hey guys, so today we are doing beauty news. I have some very exciting news for you. I always wait to do these videos until I have things that I am genuinely excited about. Otherwise, that's why you see gaps before you see another beauty news. So let's get right into it. Okay, so there is a UK brand named Makeup Revolution that is now going to be available in this country. It's going to be sold at Ulta. It's only going to be sold at select Ulta stores though. So I need to speak to the store manager at next time I go to an Ulta and find out which stores they're going to be selling this at. If you don't have an Ulta near you, or you don't have an Ulta near you that's going to be carrying this brand, you can always order it online. The products are already online if you want to look at them to see which products they're going to carry. Right now they're just going to carry, certain products probably to see how well it does, and then if it sells well, then they'll probably carry more in the future. So I'm very excited about that, and I hope that there's going to be an Ulta near me that's going to stock this brand, because I know a lot of UK people really enjoy this. Michelle, are you watching? I know you love that brand. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Okay, next thing I want to bring up is MAC. MAC had discontinued some of their most popular blushes about maybe a year ago. It might have even been longer ago than that. Pink Swoon, Pinch Oh Peach. There were quite a few of them that they just discontinued them without any explanation. I mean, they were some of their most popular products. So these shades are back. They've been reformulated. Before they were sheer tone shimmers, and now they're satin finishes. I have not personally tried the reformulations, but I have heard bad things about it. So I would strongly recommend that, if you were interested in repurchasing or purchasing for the first time any of these shades, that you do some swatches in person and don't order them online, because the buzz that I have heard is not good. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I know a lot of people were excited that they had brought these shades back, and it wasn't just Pink Swoon and Pinch Oh Peach, there were others too. Temptali did a blog post about this. If you type in the search box on her website, which is just temptalia.com, if you type MAC reformulated blushes, I'm sure you'll find the blog post that she did on it. Alright, Jaclyn Hill released a highlighter and people went nuts. She collaborated with Becca Cosmetics and she released a highlighter, or they released a highlighter. It was initially released online and in select Sephora stores, and people went nuts. It was the best selling product that Sephora has ever sold. It sold out within 2 to 3 hours, and they were selling over 1,000 units per hour. So yeah, a lot of people were excited about that, and it's going to be in all the Sephoras, including the JCPenney Sephora stores, on July 16th in limited quantities. If you are interested in this and you have not gotten it already when it was released on the website, I strongly recommend that you be there when the store opens that day, because the same thing is going to happen that happened online. A lot of people really want to get their hands on this, and the people that I've seen that have showed it in videos, it's very pretty. It's like a peachy gold highlighter, I would say. So it's best suited to medium skin tones, but I think anyone could wear it, really. So yeah, that's July 16th. Mark it on your calendar, because this is going to be gone I anticipate, you know, once it's actually in all the stores, I can foresee problems for the Sephora people when, you know, a zillion people show up and they only have X amount of product. So there could be some problems there. All right, so what else? Oh, the other thing that I was going to mention about Jaclyn Hill is she's collaborating with Makeup Geek, and she's going to be releasing an eyeshadow palette. She and Marlena are going to be collaborating on this eyeshadow palette, and that will be released in the fall. Okay, the next thing I have to tell you is about BB creams. Does anyone remember about, I'd say 3, 4, maybe even 5 years ago, when BB creams first came on the scene? They were very hot. The only people that were making them back then were Korean companies, and it was a very difficult situation because nobody could get their hands on these things and everybody wanted to try them, and you had to order from you know, companies online, and sometimes there were import duty fees and all kinds of crazy stuff. So anyways, fast forward to the future to now, Misha, which is one of the biggest Korean BB cream names in the industry, is going to be selling their BB creams along with some of their other skincare products at Bed Bath & Beyond's that have a beauty section. So if you have a Bed Bath & Beyond that has a beauty section, be on the lookout for Misha BB cream and skincare items, because that is going to be showing up very, very soon. Okay, what else? I already told you guys that they are building a Primark store in Boston, which, you know, I'm very excited to see what that's going to look like. But if you live in a place where you have not seen Zara or Kiko, Zara and Kiko, well, first of all, Zara is a clothing store from Spain, and it's in some malls across America, but not that many. But they're expanding like crazy. So if you have not seen a Zara at your mall yet, they probably will be there in the near future, because they're just opening a bunch of new stores. So don't be surprised if you go to your local mall someday and see a Zara. Same thing with Kiko. Kiko is an Italian cosmetics company that is coming to the United States like crazy. They have about, I'd say 6 stores so far, but again, they are opening stores in malls all over the place. And so if you see Kiko, K-I-K-O, it's an Italian cosmetics brand, and the stores are, you know, pretty good size, like a Mac store. If you've ever been to a Mac store, they're going to be like that, with a full range of products. The Zara's, by the way, are usually multi-level stores, so that's pretty exciting too. Okay, what else? Kat Von D is relaunching or re-releasing Bow and Arrow Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. So if you missed out on that before it got discontinued, have no fear. It's being relaunched or re-released this month. I don't have an exact date, but yeah, a lot of people felt bad that they didn't get that. It's the nude shade, so yeah, she's gonna be bringing that back. The Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette is in stores. Do not go by what they're saying for the launch dates. They're not accurate. If you really, really want the new Urban Decay Smoky palette, don't pay attention to those dates. Go to Ulta right now. It's already there. Yeah, it's really misleading and disturbing when they give you inaccurate information about launch dates, because if you go by that and then you show up, there's not going to be anything left, because I have heard that it's already in stores. So check your local Ulta if you're interested in that. Let's see, what else? Okay, last but not least, matte liquid lipsticks everybody knows they're huge right now. Everybody is doing them. And MAC is going to be releasing their version. I have attempted to get specific information about this launch, but I haven't been able to get the information. You know, I've talked to people and nobody seems to know. All I can tell you is the buzz is that these are going to be the best liquid lipsticks on the market. The formula is supposed to be perfection. They come in, let's see, I think it's 8 colors. Most of the colors are fairly bold. One is a nude, but makeup artists have been using them like at the fashion shows and whatnot, and they love the product and love working with it, and it looks great on people. I don't know if this is going to be part of a limited edition collection or if it's going to be permanent. I cannot find that information out. And as far as the launch date, I've seen some people say that they're being released at the end of the year, which would mean December, which might mean like a holiday release. But then I've also heard people say that they're being released as a fall collection, which means that they could be released as early as August. So if this is something that you're interested in, you might want to, you know, just kind of keep your ears open, maybe talk to people at MAC. I've talked to people at MAC and they don't have any information about it yet, but I think that that's just because the information that they get like planners and it only goes up to a certain date and then it gets released in increments like so. I think when they get their next planner, maybe then we will know when these things are coming and are they limited edition, are they permanent. I really hope they're not going to be limited edition because otherwise it's just going to be crazy trying to get your hands on them. And a lot of people don't live near a MAC store or counter, so they have to rely on ordering things online, and you know, when it's sold out type thing. So hopefully that's not the case with you. Hopefully if this is something you're interested in, you do live near a MAC counter or store and you will be able to get your hands on it. But I definitely want to try at least one color of these, and the buzz is very good on them. So I think that is it for today's beauty news. So hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, I mean, I'll do the best I can to answer your questions, but this is the information I have. Any additional information that you want, you have to Google it. So I'll see you next time. Bye.